What's up, everybody? What's happening? It's Joseph R. Wheeler III, artist, founder, and the president of the ONYXCON Foundation. Yo, we're going to go live real quick. Wishing everybody a happy Saturday. Hope you're enjoying your weekend already. And reminding y'all to send some funds or do some subscriptions for ONYXCON, especially because Monday. What's Monday? Monday is 9-9 Divine. What is 9-9 Divine? 9-9 Divine. I like that little sound effect. Could y'all hear that? 9-9 Divine. It's my birthday, y'all. Monday. It's my birthday. All right. So all weekend long, we celebrating one way or another. We doing something. I don't know. I really don't know what specifically I'm gonna do on Monday or today or tomorrow, but I just know this whole month of September is always special because Virgo. Why not? Virgo, put your feet in the air. You know what I'm saying? I made this up. I hope it's nobody's gang sign or anything, because we ain't got nothing to do with nothing like that. This is Virgo. This is the Virgos. Okay. We got next. We got now. We got it. Okay. ONYXCON is officially ran by yours truly at Virgo. So, we celebrating. Like I said, Monday. Monday is my birthday. So I'm real excited about what I want to do with that, however I want to do it. I do know I might be doing some serious gaming. I got a in-kind donation, pending in-kind donation, because I got to sync schedules and all that cool stuff. But one of my main homies, subscribers, true friend of ONYXCON, is willing to allow us access to their library for games. And they got a lot of stuff, okay? So if you know how that can happen, when you got a family playing with PlayStation, you can, allow multiple friends and family to link to your account and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna figure out the technology, because I'm not that guy. I know how to play it, but I don't be knowing how to link all that stuff. So if he gets me set up, y'all, we about to go full throttle on some gaming. We about to have all kind of cool stuff for the Bustin' Pixels show. And if you don't know, Bustin' Pixels is one of our elements. We call our shows the elements here at ONYXCON, and it covers all things related to gaming. Okay, interactive gaming, interactive digital arts. I'll put it like that, because then it goes even beyond just typical gaming. It can be anything in that realm. Anything in that realm, it covers it. Bustin' Pixels, all right? So we're gonna be expanding it big time, and I'm really excited because, like I said, this is gonna give me the opportunity to play a lot of new games that we couldn't afford a budget for them. We ain't got that kind of budget. We tried to get it. That's why we need monetization. That's why we need y'all to keep subscribing, keep liking. When you come in and you be watching like you're doing right now, put some thumbs on it, put some thumbs up, please. Thank you so much. Let this medium know y'all really do appreciate it here. And start subscribing for real, because we got a lot of hit content. We just got, for example, let me tell y'all, I did a quick, fun short just the other day, okay? And it was just for fun. Like, it was in a spur of a moment. But what cracks me up about content, it's always the stuff that you do in the spur of the moment that blows up. It's always the thing, well, I ain't gonna say always, but a lot of the times, the stuff I do that is like really simple, quick, didn't take a lot of thought. It was just, that's cool. Somebody else might like this. I'm enjoying it. Somebody else might like this. I'm gonna use this, right? I'm gonna take this moment. I'm gonna go ahead and get the camera on. We're gonna get this. And it was as simple as being at a gas station. And I don't think this is just an Atlanta problem. I think there's a universal problem in America right now with just lack of people giving a damn. But when you go to the gas station in the day and you want to wash your windshield, you got the little bucket that hangs on the columns, and it's got the little squeegee, and you dip it out of there, and it usually got some suds, some kind of surfactant, some kind of chemical surfactant that's meant to lift the dirt and get your windows clean and stuff, right? And typically, back in let's say up to about maybe the 90s, you could actually see suds, you could see bubbles, you could see that, oh, this will actually clean my freaking windows, right? But in the recent year, in the 2000s, I'm not even joking when I say this. It's sad to say it, that it's true. I've not seen bubbles in one of those containers with a squeegee in probably over a decade, okay? So when I saw this, I got it on camera and I made a little quick funny video where I did a voiceover of my video saying, you know, like as if it was a special announcement, police style, you know, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the area of Georgia, note that there is one gas station that actually has bubbles that might actually clean your windows at this particular gas station. And it was a QT. It wasn't no shout out to QT. They ain't giving us no money. I wish they were. They need to, because this is sure enough advertising. But it would have been for that particular QT, which I'm not gonna say where actually I couldn't even say where I was if I wanted to, because I don't know where I stopped. I just know I was at a gas station. It was a QT. All right, and I mean, it was just, it's sad, like I say, but at the same time, it's the little things. And if more people did their freaking job, and you know, from the manager to the person who actually has to go out there and refill those things and keep them clean, I was so impressed. I said, oh my God. And it had fresh paper towels. Now this may sound ridiculous to somebody who's used to quality service. You know, you may live in a country where people have not given up yet on these kind of jobs and don't act like the world owes them everything, and therefore they're just a bunch of slackers walking around with their pants off their ass and an attitude. You know, maybe y'all don't have that problem in some other countries. These are the places I want to live one day. Places like that where they don't have these problems, where that would never be acceptable. But I hate to say, here in this place, this is all too common. It's pathetic. It's really bad, y'all. I mean, it's really bad. And to see it be the opposite in that one little moment, y'all. And obviously it must relate to somebody else's experience, because I posted it and, you know, went on with the day, had to do other stuff. 1 hour, 1,300 views. Well, ooh, I think they like me. You know, it's like, yo, hell yeah. Can we keep it right there with every post? No less than a G. Put 1,000 on every. Let it get $1,000 on every one of these posts. I mean, man, that made my day. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I said, wow, this is crazy. Like I said, I just did it. I didn't think that was gonna hit that. Maybe 20 something. I mean, I didn't think it would do barely nothing. You know, I knew it would get 20 something, maybe 50 max. 1,000 plus views. And I wonder if the title was, you know, always trying to figure out the algorithm. Like, what did I do that was clever, that worked? Was it that I said, you know, squeegee, and some people don't even know what a squeegee is. Other people do know what it is. They got curious. I said bubbles. I said, what did I call it? I think I said bubbles, actual bubbles in squeegee container at a gas station, something like that. I said, this thing is over 1,000 views. I'm so happy about that. It's so simple, but I celebrate the small victories, because the small victories become huge victories over time. You got to learn to do that, by the way. For all my grinders out there, whoever's out here trying to get it, for real, understand the value. Like, I saw a post today, and I might do a reaction video to this. I'm gonna start doing that more often when those take a little more time to edit, because, you know, if you're on time right with it, your reactions need to be right in cue with whatever's going on. And because I use my phone to edit every damn thing, I can't be watching it and be filming my reaction. I had to put it on the TV, do it to the TV, you know, react to the TV with the camera on me, take that, put that video in iMovie, cut it in half as a, you know, when you do a cut screen, split screen, show it and make sure everything's lined up, because sometimes it doesn't line up perfect. You have to really maneuver that just a certain way to make sure your face is in view and all that good stuff. And that's, you know, that's just the simplest explanation of how it works with editing a reaction video. But it's a lot to it. It's always a lot more involved with those. So I don't do them as much, but I will be doing more of them, because people like them. People like them. People like to see the little silly faces when you know. And it ain't even like I'm trying to be silly. I mean, I'm just, well, sometimes I am. You know, I am an actor. I know how to turn it up to the levels depending on what is required. But, you know, but generally speaking, my reaction videos all, I ain't got to exaggerate, no facial expression. It's my real, what it is. You know what I'm saying? When I see certain stuff, funny, ridiculous, scary, beautiful, sexy, whatever the reaction, it's gonna be real. you know. So anyway, this lady did a video, and young black lady, she was about probably 20 something. I really love how she did it. She must have used, I wouldn't even say it was AI. I think those were real pictures. She used real pictures, but nowadays so much AI looks so real you can't tell. It's scary. Anyway, she used these pictures of crowds in different events. Like one was just like a gathering inside, I don't know, just a conference room, and let's say it was like 100 people. She said, this is what 100 people looks like. Then she still know. She said, this is what 1,000 people looks like. And you see a room full of people in a smaller but still pretty impressed, like a high school gym, you know what I'm saying? She's like, this is what 10,000 people looks like. And it just got bigger and bigger until she got to, this is 100,000. And it was like, you know, any college football team with a huge arena, and it's full. I mean, full, top to bottom. So yeah, that's a good way of putting it in perspective. And I think, and her whole point of the video was to say, if you're doing content, if you're doing anything, never lose hope and never take for granted the numbers you're getting when you think you're not doing enough because you want that bigger number. If you're at any of these numbers, they become these other numbers. I said, this is beautiful. I like what she's saying. Perfect message, all positivity, all energy, all good stuff. I loved it, right? Put some thumbs up in here if you're watching. We appreciate you. You know, it was good energy. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna share that. I'm gonna share that. So I definitely shared it, but I might, like I say, do a reaction video to it, because literally it happens every day when you do YouTube. You feel like, man, as good as things can get, you always want better. You always want more because you're trying to reach certain goals. You know, you're trying to get the monetization. Once you do start monetizing, now you want even more money, you know, because if you're going to get more equipment, get more ability to travel, more ability to meet people and do interviews, whatever it may be, in our case, what we do, it's always going to want you to want more, but you got to take time to say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Celebrate them small victories, man. Do you realize you used to be, you know, wishing and hoping that you could see 100, now you got 1,000? It's like, you know what I mean? You got to really be like that about it. And that keeps it all in perspective. So shout out to all my grinders. Like I say, again, we getting it for September. It's Virgo season. I'm a Virgo and my birthday is Monday. So if you want to help me celebrate directly via ONYXCON, and get your tax write-off for whatever you send, because you can send funds and it will be a write-off, as we are a 501c3 nonprofit arts and creative lifestyle organization. Yes, you can do a quick donation, $5, $10, 20, it don't matter to me. I just want to see some fun, some love from people who say that they love this channel, okay? You can send it directly to PayPal, which is onyxcon@gmail.com. Same address for if you got any questions or want to be considered for some content. You want to be interviewed. You got a product. You want to send us something in the mail so that you can get a unboxing video for your product. onyxcon@gmail.com. It's also our PayPal. Okay, Venmo @ONYXCON, ONYXCON, and of course Cashapp is #ONYXCON. All right, there it is, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Much love. ONYXCON. Virgo